Alright, this is the public exercise for the second session. The goal here is to extract the first and last name of people in a list, with the added twist that some of the people have honorifics before their names. Therefore, we need to remove the honorifics first. To do this, we can, for instance, use a pattern that detects things that look like honorifics, such as an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, and a period. If that pattern matches the beginning of the name, we'll know we have an honorific. We're going to start by creating a macro. Let's call it S2P1 correction, as usual. We're going to use 4 variables. Row counter to loop over the names, name without honorifics to save the name once we snip the honorifics, first space position, and last space position to keep track of the position of the first and last spaces within the name. The structure is going to be fairly standard: a loop, a preliminary test, and then a few actions. We start the first loop by initializing row counter to 2, since row 1 contains headers. We use the usual loop condition, while the cell in row counter and in column 1 does not contain nothing, and we perform our test. If the contents of the cell are a capital letter, a lowercase letter, a period, a space, and anything, then it is clear the name starts with an honorific, since regular names are not 2 characters long and do not end with periods. Therefore, we're going to save in our name without honorifics verb everything but that honorifics. To do that, we just take everything in the name, starting from the 5th character, since the 4 first characters are the honorific and a space. If the contents of the cell do not fit that pattern, then name without honorifics should be the actual name without any changes. Then we find the positions of the first and last spaces in the name, using inString and inString rev. Yeah, it should be name without honorifics. In string, name without honorifics space means find the position of the first space in name without honorifics. In string rev is the exact same, but looks from right to left instead. Once you have that information, the first name is just everything before the first space, and the last name is everything after the last space. So we display both in columns 2 and 3. Increment row counter, close the loop, and we're done.